Truly, healthy eating for diabetes is not a diet. It's about eating healthier foods more often and in smaller portions. Something we should be doing most of the time already. When thinking about food in diabetes, it's helpful to put food into 4 groups: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, as well as free foods, foods that don't raise your glucose levels at all. Remember, proteins and fats do not raise glucose levels by themselves. Only carbohydrates do. However, foods that are high in fat, especially saturated fat, and cholesterol can contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of heart attack or stroke. Proteins include poultry, such as chicken and turkey, seafood, cheese, nuts of all kinds, seeds, such as pumpkin and sesame seeds, eggs, beef, organ meats like liver, fowl, and deli meats, such as salami. None of these will raise your glucose levels, but all have saturated fat and cholesterol, with white-colored proteins like chicken breast, turkey breast, and all types of seafood having the least. Dark-colored proteins have the most fat, saturated fat, and cholesterol, so that chicken and turkey legs, wings and thighs, beef, and organ meats should be eaten less frequently. Interestingly, ham and pork, referred to as the pink-colored proteins, have less saturated fat and cholesterol than the dark proteins, but more than the white-colored proteins like chicken breast, turkey breast, and seafood. Fats are foods such as butter, margarine, cooking oils of all kinds, salad dressings, etc. Again, these foods do not raise glucose levels, but often have high amounts of fat, calories, saturated fat, and cholesterol. A quick rule of thumb is to use only vegetable oils to cook with, such as margarine instead of butter, but only use those with labels stating no trans fats, which are unhealthy fats. Also, use less salad dressing and even less frequently those salad dressings and spreads that are creamy, such as creamy Italian, ranch, etc. Better to use oil and vinegar or vinaigrette type salad dressings. Lastly, there is a group of foods called free food, which is a misnomer. As you have always heard it said, there is nothing free in life, and this is certainly true with free food, unless of course you consider horseradish a main meal. This list contains foods that will not raise your glucose levels. These include tea, black coffee, spices, seasonings, diet soda, sugar substitutes, horseradish, and sugar-free Jell-O.